Hello, mate. Each and every freaking time you open up Jason Statham in the game, I don't think Vinnie Jones or Arnold or Mila or even Chuck has a quote each and every time you visit them in the little house thing, but whatever. Let's take a look.
Hey tankers, Jason Statham here. I'm stopping by to wish you all a smashing Christmas and a rock-solid New Year. Whether you're spending it improving your tanking skills or just kicking back with your loved ones, I hope your holiday's packed with joy, explosive missions, and a touch of adventure. I'm thrilled to be the one to share some fantastic news with you. When you log into the world of tanks during the holidays, a special gift awaits you in your garage. Don't miss out on your exclusive tank. Make sure to have a blast and keep the adrenaline pumping during the holiday ops. Stay tough, stay tactical, unleash some holiday havoc. May the new year bring your new dreams and fresh starts. Merry Christmas, World of Tanks community.
Oops. Jason looks kinda stiff. Just a small whatever, doesn't matter much, right? He's rocking back and forth, hands in his pockets. I don't know, just whatever. Jason, you're fine, I don't care. Hello, mate. Funny enough, the ID of this vehicle was also kept secret from all the CCs. We knew about the gift, we knew the timing, we knew that it's going to be micropatched in, but not in the game files already. I thought it was the COMRES 75. The prodigal son returns. This vehicle was also released on the Supertest about the same time as with the core vehicles in the large boxes, but never actually made it to the common test. I thought this vehicle was coming back. No, it's not. It's not. Damn it. This vehicle got completely scrapped? Or so? I don't know, but this thing, GSOR the Tank, looks like the 1008 turret with actual space armor on top and a Charlemagne chassis, a heavy tank chassis or so. But let's see, they don't say the actual stats. It's going to be micropatched in tomorrow, so no stats for now, but it is the L7 with the HESH, practically 2 high explosive rounds, the same as with the 7.1 Centurion. Hit points okay, top speed about the same as the Centurion too. Might be a little bit slower than Centurion. Centurion got buffed to like 50, or at least 45. Did it? But firepower wise, L7 not as accurate, longer to aim. 50 rounds though, 12-second reload, 11 degrees gun depression. Elevation sucks. I mean, as expected out of the oscillating turret, more or less, but one more degree of gun depression with no cupola, depending on the actual space armor of the turret front. But camo, at least better than the pattern. Pattern was free. View range, a little bit better than the pattern. Armor depends, but hull armor kind of looks kind of measly. 100mm at the hull front and 50 at the sides, so a little bit weaker than the Charlemagne. Charlemagne, it was like 150 at the hull front or so, and at least 76 at the hull sides. But and mobility, 17 horsepower per ton ratio. That's not bad. I mean, Patton's horsepower per ton ratio is like 15. The vehicle is not that great, with about the same top speed and reverse speed. Yeah, Patton has the same health, same top speed, reverse speed, less horsepower per total ratio, less view range, but on paper, better armor. It's not that great. Not really. So, crappier accuracy. Was it 2.5 seconds of aim time? Ugh. Okay, I mean, with the crew, it's about 2.4, but yeah. About the same aim time, but at least a little bit better accuracy than the 0.38. Dispersion while moving on this vehicle sucks. Ugh. It's not great. But it's an AP round compared to APCR. Might be decent, right? I mean, Patton the Tank is not that great of a vehicle. And I don't know why they're doing tier 9s again. Patton was used to rig some of the matches. So you have a bunch of free tier 9s, use it to rig high tier matchmaking in some cases or scenarios, but that vehicle sucks. It's not that great. I didn't even finish field mods on that vehicle. Yeah, I did not finish field mods. Ah, this thing sucks. It was a tier 10, got super nerfed into another version at tier 9. So, rammer, optics, turbocharger, but yeah, long aim time for a 105. It's a 105 or 120. It should be 120 though. It's a 120. Of course it is. But yeah, accuracy kind of meh. It is a 120, but yeah, this thing is not that fast. The same health. Armor kind of if. You can easily penetrate the hull front and the cupola. Turbocharger does make it go 17, so camo sucks. View range mediocre. It's 380 baseline, but how the hell do I feel about it? Should be fine. It's free. It should be a special category, not a premium, as with the actual Patton or Patton the Tank. So these are not premium. This is once of a lifetime gift. Patton the Tank never came out again afterwards, along with the object 283, I believe. I think 283 appeared in some other boxes or something, or at least, no, it didn't. I don't remember, but yeah, you don't see these tier 9s that often. You have 2 weeks to log in before January 1st, but we'll take a look at the stats tomorrow after the micropatch, and this vehicle will be released on the day after, so Friday or so, but it's the same as with the FV226, the Contradictious. So that vehicle appeared out of nowhere, but at least on the super test or on the common test, this thing just appeared. So we'll take a look at the stats, but free is free, space armor turret front, yada yada. I think the Charlemagne has better armor. Never spent the bonds in onslaught or rank mode for that vehicle. I mean, it's costing way too much, and the gun's not that accurate. It's also slow shell velocity too for the main cannon. Charlemagne shell velocity is like 700 or something. Not even 700, it's 600 barely, almost 600. Shell velocity on this gun sucks. It does pack the punch. It is a 120, I believe. Yeah, low velocity gun, but the shell velocity just utterly crap. You have to spam gold for the shell velocity to 1000 or 924 meters per second. It sucks. But this thing has better armor. Looks like this hull, right? Looks like this hull. Just with different scratch marks or dents on the chassis, but little bulge of a viewport, side boob, if you will. But let's see, this, yep, practically Charlemagne's chassis, almost. Just a different cover for the vent exhaust or the exhaust scrubbers. A slightly difference in the vent cover, but or exhaust cover, but yeah, it's practically this chassis. Just better armor, right? Yeah, better armor on the Charlemagne than the actual GSOR. This has 130 hull front with 70 hull sides. Ugh. It's also not that great too. I mean, it's a tier 8 heavy tank, but effectively armor front is meh. Lower plate is relatively decent, but it's a slope downwards at 168. That's a thick lower plate. Yeah, side armor is only 70. It does have space armor with the side skirts and the tracks, but it's 50 on the GSOR, so yeah, 50 on this thing is not great, at least on paper. So it's more or less the heavy tank chassis, but we'll have to see the actual turret front. It is 150, but it is sloped with space armor, so yeah, the GSOR 1008 doesn't have that great of a turret front. Maybe the space armor will help. Maybe. But let's see. GSOR, British tank destroyer. Yep. About the same turret front thickness, but it has space armor covering the front. So yeah. Normally, yeah, maybe the space armor will help a lot. Maybe. You could jam a shell through the mantlet or the gun support. There's no space armor on the gun support. Ooh. Yeah, you can jam a shell right there, and that will likely pin if it's only 150. If it's 175, it'd be a little bit better, but yeah, it looks about 150. So armor is debatable, but at least the 𝗙𝗄𝗄𝗏 is not, well, not as big as the patent, but anything is better than the patent. Anything. So pretty much a mishmash of different parts onto one vehicle, like with the Boresk, like with the Batchat 12T with a EBR's turret, practically. So, whatever. Well, there you go, folks. We'll take a look at the stats tomorrow, but on paper, it looks about a little bit better than the patent, but not much. So the same gun performance as with the 7.1, just not as accurate or faster loading. So DPM is not great. Also, gun elevation does kind of suffer. Armor wise, it's a medium tank, but it's a mishmash, like I said. So whatever. And mobility could be better top speed, right? I think it was about 45 or 50 now on the actual Centurion, compared to the original 40 kilometers per hour top speed. Yeah, it's 50 now. With turbocharger, it goes even faster. 52 technically. 52. No. 50 with 2 more from field mods. Yep. 2 more from field mods. And you can also have it on the driver to give 1 more. So 50 baseline. So not the fastest of vehicles. It's okay. It's like a, from paper, looks like a 5 out of 10. So it doesn't look too crazy. I mean, it does have the HESH round, but I don't know. Turret armor might not be as good as with the Centurion. So at least, yeah, horsepower per ton ratio is also not as good. Just play with the 7.1. 7.1 is pretty good. I like my 7.1, but yeah, on paper it's not as good as the 7.1. So yeah, 5 out of 10. It's all fine for now. Well, there you go, folks. So make sure you log in and get your free tank. Hopefully they don't run into the same rigging problem with the patent as well. But then again, another way to catch the riggers and just basically ban them. But whatever, this vehicle sucks. It's a free gift. But as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Kind of looking stiff there, Jason, but well, whatever, it's fine. Paycheck is paycheck. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
敵の進軍氷を踏んでどこが川やら道さ知れず馬は倒れる捨てても置けずここはいずくぞ皆敵の国ままよだ